What would it be like if there was a creature inside you right now that controls your behavior? What to do, what to eat, what you like. If he were telling you what you don't like, could you spot it? You chose to click on this video. The symbiotic relationship between the acacia tree and the guards ants has fascinated humanity for many years. While the acacia tree offers ants its leaves with high nutritional value, the ants protect the acacia tree against predators and harmful plants. However, according to a study conducted in the last 10 years, this relationship is not as innocent as it seems. It turns out that a chemical secreted by the acacia tree secretes a hormone that will trigger the protective instinct in ants. In other words, the relationship we call mutual benefit is actually a hormonal manipulation by acacia trees. This parasite, which is also famous for zombifying snails, is a creature that conquers its host from within and controls its brain. The snail, which takes the larvae into its body through its mouth, soon loses control of its body. The parasite, which controls the sensors on the snail's heads, inflates these areas, making the snail look like a worm. This snail, which likes moist and dark places under normal conditions, suddenly begins to climb trees and go out into the open, where it will be very easy prey. The control of the snail's body is no longer with itself, but with its new owner in its antennae. The parasite, which manages to attract the attention of the surrounding birds with its hypnotic movements under the sun, finds a new host by feeding the snail to a bird. The parasite, which multiplies in the bird's stomach, is expelled from the bird's stomach through defecation and turns into a delicious dinner for another snail. From there, it reaches its new victims. Ants that have ingested this fungus, which has hundreds of varieties, begin to show strange symptoms. This ant, which makes hysterical and extra colony movements, moves to a high place inside or outside the nest, and after finding a surface on which it can wrap its feet like a branch, waits there until it dies. Within 3 weeks, the fungus from the ant's head explodes and spreads its spores around, finding other victims for itself. Although this diseased ant, whose behavior is detected by the colony, is usually removed immediately in rare moments when the colony fails, it may be the end of all ants in the nest. The most chilling aspect of the mushroom is that each Cordyceps mushroom found in nature today targets different creatures. Although this fungus, new species of which are still being discovered, targets mostly insects and pests, we never know whether the fungus will not mutate and set new, larger targets.